It's time for Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather, brought to you by Command Family Medicine, Heating and Air Paramedics, The Trailer Ranch, Hewitt Messenger, and Taylor Grubaugh Chevrolet. Here's your host, meteorologist Abby Dyer.
Good morning, everybody. Conditions across the Ozarks are cold this morning. We are talking about temperatures in the teens, but it feels more like zero outside. It is quite a wake-up call this morning. Brutal cold. We have reverted back. We got kind of used to those 70s over the weekend. It was so nice, wasn't it? Of course, windy yesterday with that wind advisory. That expires at 6 o'clock this morning. No wind advisory today, but brutal cold and a wind chill all day long. Wind chill factor starting out near zero this morning, so make sure you add all the winter layers back into your routine. Wind chill value near zero is dangerous cold. Everybody getting back to work, back into the swing of things after the holiday break last week. Rude awakening this morning. It just couldn't feel much worse. We've got temperatures that are incredibly cold. A couple of flurries reported as a frontal boundary came through yesterday. Nothing too impressive across the Ozarks. Today, we have sunshine that's going to make its way our direction, but the temperatures never really recover. We've got temperatures today staying below freezing, 29, the high temperature forecast in Springfield, with a north wind all day and gusts up to 30 miles an hour. It's going to feel awful all day. We've got wind chill values that are going to be brutal back into the teens and low 20s, even through the afternoon hours. So despite the sunshine, we just can't warm it up and get it together for you today. We will be staying below freezing in the forecast today. Better weather is in my forecast. I have numbers that do increase as we head closer to middle parts of the week, later this work week, and closer to New Year's Day. But it is just going to be a cold one out there to start the new week. We've got lots of sunshine in store for us ahead this week, though. So at least that's some good news to look forward to. Morning wind chills this morning, anywhere from -5 to about 10 degrees. We will see high temperatures on Tuesday get above freezing. Highs still only in the upper 30s and lower 40s on Tuesday, still a below normal day. We've got temperatures then on Wednesday back closer to seasonal averages with temperatures back into the middle 40s. And New Year's Day is looking comfortable too and near normal for this time of the year. Around the country, lots making headlines. We've got temperatures that are likely going to be incredibly cold for much of the northern tier and northeastern portions of the United States. Powerful winter storm moving across the area yesterday, lasting through this morning. We've got an Arctic chill now for much of the country that was enjoying those above normal and even record-setting temps. Yeah, well, it's back to reality. It's the end of December, and we are typically seeing cold temperatures. There's a taste of the Arctic air, though, for much of the country, though, this week. We also finally are seeing some more tranquil conditions building in for the West Coast, which has seen a whole lot of rainfall and activity over the last couple of weeks. So it's good news for our friends out west that are getting a bit of a break. All right, here is the Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather Brain Twister trivia question for the day. The question that I left you with before the holiday break was this: what is the first name of Mrs. Claus in the 1849 story, A Christmas Legend? The options that I gave you were A, Jessica, B, Mary, C, Gertrude, or D, Holly. And this is not explicitly named in this story. However, many historians say that Mrs. Claus is given the name Mary. However, she is referred to among history as many different names, many liking the name Holly, which is associated with the holiday season. But B, Mary, the answer to this one. Congrats if that was your guess. Here's the trivia question that I'll leave you with for tomorrow. In which country do people traditionally eat 12 grapes at midnight on New Year's Eve for good luck? One with each chime of the clock. Do you think it is A, in Italy, B, Spain, C, France, or D, Australia? Which country do people traditionally eat 12 grapes at midnight on New Year's Eve? Hard to believe that is this week, but here we are. Let me know your guess. You can do that at the website. It's aroundtheozarks.com. Thank you so much for listening to Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather this morning. It is nice to be back with you, even though it's rather cold. Make sure you bundle up today. Stay safe in this brutally cold weather. Check on the pets, check on the elderly, and make sure you're spending a lot of time indoors. Thanks so much to our sponsors, Command Family Medicine, Heating and Air Paramedics, The Trailer Ranch, Hewitt Messenger, and Taylor Grubaugh Chevrolet. Have a great one. We'll chat again tomorrow morning.